Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Koundé tries to dink it in. Elanga, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Solot, played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just eases him off the ball. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Well, they could break here. He's looking wide. Deftly away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now that was quite some save.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Terrific header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Drogba. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Koundé made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Palmer. He's got tall. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Hernandez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, that's well spotted. Picked out and Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Mohamed Salah. For Palmer. Beckham. And Hernandez. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good alertness. Played back in. That's a decent clearance.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposite.
Solid! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he was quick to react. And now they can clear their lines. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes. Can he finish? He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he spark a counter here? Well read, nice interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Salah. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koundé. Palmer. Drogba delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Koundé. Adams.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And
no, that was never going to make it. And they've got rid. Aldair promptly onto that, and that is that. Elanga. And it's Drogba. Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah purring through the gears. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Vamos perdiendo, pero aún queda mucho partido. Podemos remontar, ya lo creo que sí. Cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
El dorsal 21.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is a little undercooked. Koundé. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that has been cleared. Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Koundé. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao on a charge down the left. Adams getting this one clear. And Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zaire Emery gets a cross in. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
He's had a shot! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Tries a shot! And it's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. One has ended up in no man's land. Raya is there to clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. To Arrascaeta. And he's hit it long, but astray. And he's intervened well there. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Big header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have their third corner.
El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11. Fernando Torres. El dorsal 9.
Costa Curta clears it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dani Olmo. Rafael Leao. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Adams. Messi is onto it in a flash. Dani Olmo. Oh, played right into his path.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great hit! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? He rises! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's gone loose. Plays it in low. Oh, he's been caught napped, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, shooting chance! Denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
De Arrascaeta. Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Confirmation that there will... Torres! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he can clear it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Llorente. He's gone for goal. Oh, split-second reaction. And that's that. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Solid! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And they can counter here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Aldair. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's good running with the ball. He is through here!
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And that was very necessary.
Aldair kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Beckham. Beckham goes on a run down the left wing.
And he's had it nicked away.
De Ligt.
Promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And the keeper beats it away. Cleared without complication.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Hernandez. And here's Dani Olmo. And he thumps it clear.
Olise.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Palmer.
And he's heaved it away.
And he's there to retrieve it.
And it's Wilshere. Mohamed Salah.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Drogba. Foot in. De Ligt with the foul.
Olise.
So we're still where we started right now. Good read, needed to be.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Gravenberg. And here's Drogba. Big chance!
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Now it's Gravenberg. And here's Drogba. Drogba. Llorente.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Raya punts it upfield. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Salah. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. He's had it taken off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. Roberto Carlos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking response.
It's Drogba! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He can get that clear. Adams. Now it's Grafenberg. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Roberto Carlos! Beckham, the regular corner taker. Tries a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Raya clears. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Dani Olmo. In comes the diving header! Goal! Barcelona! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
This is the perfect example.
And there's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the...
Roberto Carlos! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Dani Olmo. De Ligt is offering some sort of an... Oh no, this does not look good. Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
David Villa. Hernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Adams gets it away. That's a sharp pass. Solot is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this...
Solot! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cruyff, good purposeful running this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's another good win of the ball.
La asistencia a este partido
Palmer.
asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
60 minutes played. It's It's Wilshere! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Barcelona have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Hernandez.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18. Iniesta.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rummenigge, and he's made sure that's not getting through. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Sorloth did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sorloth is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's through here. Cruyff. It's a great ball. Oh, what a climb!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
So here comes a substitution. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it. David Villa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He is just caressing the ball. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Habrá 3
Messi.
minutos de descuento.
And they've got rid. Iniesta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rummenigge. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. All hands on deck for this one. Shot a goal! Johan Cruyff, an individual masterpiece! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won